So Diane here has a lot of tension in what's called the suboccipital region. So you'll see me do a lot of videos with the YSTRAP or an occipital lift to release tension here. But on her, before I do any adjustments, I'm going to be doing a little bit of muscle work to the occipital triangle here to take off pressure, because she's been having a lot of headaches, and the nerve that travels through this muscle here will create, if there is inflammation, will create pressure and pain around the head here. So that's what we're going to be working on. And we're just going to go through some movements, okay, Diane? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to apply it right to that area. And what I like to do with my patients is just go look left, look right on this side. And as she's turning her neck, or I'm assisting her with turning the neck, that muscle tissue is just running underneath my fingers and releasing the tension from the neck here. So this is also something you guys could do if you have a partner at home that can help out. This is a great massage for anyone who has headaches. You've seen some videos of mine where we give some details about using the double lacrosse ball. So this is an alternative to that if you have somebody to help you out. How does it feel, Diane? A little bit painful?
It's a little painful once you get to the top.
Yep.
But this really does help with my headaches.
Yeah, so once you hit tender points, it's really painful. This is a really tender area to work on. So it is a great complement to do before an adjustment to help just take some pressure off that area. And this is one of the best ways, we tried various things on Diane, but this is one of the best ways for her case to alleviate some tension on that head there. We're just going to rotate.
I'm just kidding.
Left and right again. So now we're just working on the other side just to even it out. Which side would you say was worse, Diane, the right or the left?
The right is a lot more painful.
Okay. And again, as we're doing our movements, we're just letting that muscle tissue run underneath my hand and my fingers. I'm using a maybe 2 or 3 finger contact right from about C2 up to the occiput, and then also from the spinous process to the occiput, and in reverse of that as well. Very good. How are you feeling so far?
Good.
All right. So Diane, we're going to start with the knees up into a nice position here. Now what I'm going to have you do is bring the arms across the body for me. Okay. I'm going to have you just do a little sit up towards me. And I'm going to come down with a deep breath in for me, all the way out. Very good. And now all the way back and all the way out. Very nice. How'd that feel?
Good.
There's a lot of tension in her back. So as I did the first roll, we released the lower portion of the thoracic spine as it meets the lower back, and then again towards the shoulder blade area to release some tension. That's going to, again, take some pressure off that upper trap area, the rhomboids, to alleviate some pressure on that head there. And a little bit closer to me on the bottom. Perfect. Very good. Now bend this leg up just a bit. There you go. Just bring this a little bit closer to me, okay? All right. So dip this foot down for me. There we go. So I'm going to apply a little pressure here. Go ahead, nice deep breath in, all the way out. Very good. How'd that feel?
That was really deep.
Just relax it. Deep breath in, all the way out. Very nice. How'd that feel?
Really good.
Awesome. So I'm just going to get my contact right on the occiput here and just get her into position. I'm going to step up. I'm going to get my hand right in that spot there, okay? Now I'm just going to lay your head right across my chest. Now just relax the shoulder and let the head fall into my hand. Very good. Just relax it. Deep breath in and all the way out. Just relax it.
Wow.
How'd that feel?
That was good.
Awesome. Ooh,
Really
big
good.
release there. So all the way down, Diane. Just relax here for me. And just drop the head.
Wow. Wow.
How'd that feel?
Wow.
I'm a different
Everything cracked.
I'm a
Wow.
different beast at work, huh?
Wow. I'm speechless.
So here we have the human spine. So as I zoom in to the neck, or what we call the cervical region, you can see we have what's called the atlas and the axis, which is technically C1 and C2. Now, if we pan over, you could see where C1 and C2 connect to two areas of the skull called the occiput. And we have a lot of ligament structures in there as well. And we also have a lot of muscle tissue, superficial and deep to those areas. So when I was doing muscle work on her, we were releasing tension on an area of the spine called the suboccipital triangle, which can a lot of times put pressure on the neck and create headaches by creating pressure and tension on a nerve called the greater occipital nerve. And that's when patients start to get headaches that wrap around the side of the head. So with the adjustments to C1 and C2, as well as taking pressure off the entire spine, we were able to alleviate some tension on those areas and get some good results from the adjustments.